What is up, ladies and gentlemen? With the new FIFA coming out in I think about 4 days, today's the 12th, I think it comes out on the 16th, I thought I'm just going to make some early predictions on what I think will happen in the EPL, the Spanish League, and in the Champions League, which is going to start up tomorrow. Today's Monday the 12th, so I think it starts tomorrow. So first, I'm going to start off with Spanish League, mainly because I think it's going to be a good year for Real Madrid. I just see them winning at least a double, I think, well, I don't know. I think, at minimum, I think Real Madrid will win the league. And Champions League, I think they should be favorites. I don't really know who's the actual favorite right now, but Real Madrid just seems too good. They have so much depth with Isco and James still on the bench coming in ready to play and not really getting much time to play because that's how good their team is right now. Damn, that was a bad pass. And Ronaldo coming back from the Euro, scored in the first game against, I don't even remember what the team name was, but he scored in the first goal in like the first 6 minutes. And that's a good start, and I think he'll also win the Ballon d'Or, so that's just a bonus. So I think Real Madrid will win the league, and they have a really good chance to win the Champions League too. And I actually favor them to win Champions League, but I'm not, you never know. So group stage starts tomorrow. They play at the Sporting CP, or the Portuguese Sporting squad, and I think they'll win that easy. I think hopefully they'll go up high enough so they can rest some players, and then they can header. Already 1-up, baby. And they can rest some players for the second leg and be all good, so they can be at full strength for the league. And next, I have the EPL, and I'm basically just gonna give you my top 4 because that's pretty much what is the most important thing in the EPL's top 4, just because those top 4 are usually all pretty close title contenders, and unlike every other league like Spanish League where outside the top 3 most of the time nobody else is really that great, or even Bundesliga where outside of Bayern Munich, I guess there's not really anybody else that's another one, let's go. Outside Bayern Munich, nobody's points wise they're not close. But this is what I have my top 4 being: Man City in first, winning it, Tottenham second, Man United third, and Chelsea fourth. I don't have Arsenal making it. They usually get fourth. They usually find a way to get there. But I think with the new managers, from Conte to Jose Mourinho to Pep Guardiola, I think those teams are just way better than come on, dang it. Those teams are just way better than Arsenal and pretty much anybody else. And Leicester isn't off to the hottest start right now, so I don't think they'll finish top 4. But at least they're already in Champions League, so it's going to be fun to see how far they can get in Champions League. But, alright, well that was almost bad. And yeah, so that was a bad touch. So I had those guys on the top 4. Obviously, Man City's just, after seeing them play Man United in the derby this past weekend, they were just so dominant in that game. Yeah, pretty much the only reason they were even close is because Bravo almost single-handedly lost them the game, I guess you could say, because he was not the greatest goalkeeper that game, and it definitely hurt them. He let Ibrahimovic score a goal because he couldn't clear the ball, and almost gave away a penalty, honestly. But yeah, whatever. Hopefully that's just like game 1 jitters, and he'll start being a better goalkeeper, or else them getting rid of Hart, it's just gonna look more and more like a bad trade, I guess. But he is on loan, so I guess they could bring him back whenever. But good ball. Close. Ooh, all right. So those are my top 4 for the EPL, and I think Man City will probably have the best Champions League run out of English squads again, like they did last year. They made it to what I don't think it was it semis? I don't think it was semis. I think it was quarterfinals, and they look really good. And yeah, I think they'll look even better because they're already doing better this season, and they're looking like a really, really dominant squad. So hopefully they can do well. I do like Man City. I do support Man City, but you know, you never know. And finally, in the UCL and overall, I've already said this, but I think Real Madrid's gonna win this year. Barcelona, yeah, they're usually, you know, they're always a threat, but this year I just feel, oh damn it, that was a bad pass. I just feel oh come on, dang it. I just feel Real Madrid just have way too much firepower, I should say, not gunpower. Barcelona doesn't have the depth that Real Madrid does, and honestly, Zinedine Zidane coming in as manager, they're on a 15-game win streak since he took over, and since Zidane took over, they've pretty much turned everything around. They haven't lost, so yes, and since they're on a 15-game win streak, and they also won the Champions League when I don't think they were probably favorites to win it before Zidane came in anyways. German League prediction, I think Bayern will win it again, but I think Borussia Dortmund will come in a close second this year, and hopefully, and I just hope Bayern Leverkusen can finish top 4 so they can get Champions League football again. And because I really like Bayern Leverkusen, they're probably my favorite German team. So yeah, those are my predictions. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And I'm probably gonna win this game, to be honest. Hopefully. See you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.